Hey Supernatural fans, update on Brandy the Branson car. Brandy has been kind of neglected. I just did a video on the Chevelle, and so we've been spending some time on that. But the reason Brandy has been kind of neglected is waiting on parts. And so I want you guys to understand, this is just one, how come you guys haven't been getting Brandy done? It should be done, blah, blah, blah. This is to let you know why and also to help you out. Parts. Be very, very aware that even on eBay or when you call companies like Jags and stuff, who I love Jags, they'll say, oh, it's in stock, and you buy it, and then you're not going to get it for a while because the manufacturer is on back order. And a lot of these companies sell other people's parts, and they don't know that they're not in stock. So we've had to wait on some parts for Brandy, and actually I'm still waiting on the door panels for Brandy. But I want to talk to you guys something about the seals and stuff on this car, the door window seals and all that. When you order your kits, all the kits will come with what I call the roof seal. It comes all the way down through here. You will get the door seals. You should get a trunk seal. Some of them come with the cowl seal, which is right here. And some of them come with this divider right here. Okay? Some of them don't. Check your kits, what they have or what they don't have. Now, here's other things that you need to be aware of. Your vent window seals do not come in the kits, so you have to buy those. Your felts that go in here, if yours is all rotted out, they do not come in the kit. They do not come with this rubber here if you buy this rubber. These are all separate pieces. Now, once again, buy them and wait because of back order. Really didn't have to wait too long on these. Another thing is you'll have window felts and rubbers, and Mike is installing these rubbers right here. See that? That's all brand new. Brandy's original ones were rotted out. I ordered these 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, somewhere in that vicinity. They just came in yesterday. So check on that, and then you'll have your window felts and stuff like that come in a kit. And they actually, they notified me that wasn't going to be till July. The door panels, which I ordered over a month ago, they're saying they're not going to be until July, the middle of July. And I'm chalking that up due to everybody building these cars and buying them and stuff. So they are on back order. So anyway, this is all getting installed because it has come in. Once this all gets installed, then this car's going to go through a water test, and they're going to pour water over it. And if everything stays dry inside the trunk and all that, then I get to come back and do the weapons box on Brandy. Now, if it doesn't, then we got to fix the leaks and stuff like that. But we couldn't do the water test until we got our seals and stuff, and those just came in yesterday. So Scott, that's why your car kind of has been a little bit neglected, waiting on parts. I also wanted to talk to everyone about this center rubber here. So I'm going to come up to the office and I'm going to talk to you about this seal. The seal on the aftermarket, they come off, they come down when you roll up your windows and stuff after a short time. And I want to see what we got here. Yeah. So got these here on my desk, and I saved these for a video. So this here is an original seal that goes on between your side glass on the car. And I want to show you something. The original, this was the original. See that hole right there in that metal? There was a screw that screwed into this. The aftermarkets do not have that. And so what happens is, so here's the seal and it would get screwed in up in here, and that would keep that in place. Well, as I put this over here, the new ones don't have that. So what happens is this will start sliding down, and it just basically comes off. Mike has tried to put some kind of silicone in there, and it holds for a little bit, but it still slides. Now, he's actually, looks like he's trying to put a screw in right there. We are trying to figure a way to attach this so that way it does not slide anymore. Everybody's cars that, not just ones we've done, but other fans have built and stuff, everybody always asks me about this. And it's like I've said a million times that aftermarket stuff is never as good as the original. But obviously if your original is worn out, and then you've got to replace it. But so I wanted to kind of let you guys know about that side glass seal there. And we're trying to find ways to make it stay up. We've actually thought about using what I call our magic glue, but then Mike said this, if we did that, this would never come off, and we'd probably have other issues down the line, or people would, so we didn't want to use the magic glue, as I like to refer to it as. But so there's that. Air conditioning, Scotty has somebody that is going to do his air conditioning. Guys, I have not talked to anybody that can do air conditioning on these cars. I know there's a forum out there on Facebook. They're talking about getting these, trying to get this car, how can I get air conditioning and stuff in it? I don't know. I don't know the answer, guys. I do know that the show cars do not have air conditioning in them, so therefore I don't think they should have air conditioning in them, because I build them like what's on the show. If the show had it and it worked, then I would figure out everything I could. But everything that we did on Kevin's car, Francis, we had everything brand new, and it just did not work. I told Kevin I think the problem was in the compressor, even though it was a brand new compressor. I told him to try a different compressor. He's going to try it out, and if that works, I will let people know. But we tried everything that we could. On Kevin's car, we took it in the ass for $2,500 labor that we did not charge Kevin for, trying to get that thing to work. And Scott said he's got a guy that guarantees it'll blow ice cold and all that, and I'm like, you guys just take it. I don't want you to pay us a lot of money and then it still doesn't work. We're not experts on air conditioners, guys. There's always people out there that know their trade, and if you got a guy that can make anything blow ice cold in an old car, that's who you need to be dealing with. I can get you a beautiful looking car. I'm just not an air conditioning guy. To me, hot rods, muscle cars don't have air conditioning. That's just me. So, and like I said, my word is not gospel or anything. That's just, I also believe all hot rods should have 3 pedals. I think they all should have a 4-speed in them. So that is me. I don't know much about automatic transmissions. I'm learning as I deal with these automatic transmissions and these cars and stuff, but all my hot rods have always been manual transmissions. And so when I take on a new project, like when I started building the Supernatural cars, I had to learn things. And I learned a lot about automatic transmissions that I never thought I would learn about. But am I an expert on automatic transmissions? Absolutely not. I can tell you a lot about them, but I am not somebody that's going to tear one apart, build it, and go, yep, that thing will, do a quarter mile and X amount, da-da-da-da-da-da. Just not going to happen. But Brandy is coming along very nicely, and like I said, we just had some delays, and while we're waiting on parts, and that's okay because we had to mess with this one. If you go back and watch the Chevelle video, but that's what's happened really in the shop. Last Saturday, I had the Women of Letters from Kansas down. Awesome time. Had a great time. With the great group, and those girls, and there's guys that belong to the Women of Letters. I belong to the Women of Letters. I am not a sexist. I think that's the coolest fucking thing ever. And I'm very proud to be part of that organization because they help raise a lot of money for a great cause for various charities. And to me, that is awesome. That's what, to me, this fandom is about, helping people that need help. And these cars generate that because everybody loves this car. It's a sexy looking car. Everybody loves Dean and Sam and Cass and, you know, now Bobby. And so everybody loves everybody on the show. And these cars just generate a crowd. And to have somebody take their time and donate it and do things for other people that are less fortunate than us, I want to be part of that. And hooking up with Brenda and Brianna and Rihanna, these girls, oh my God, they do so many great things, and that's who I like to be friends with. I mean, yes, I like my beer drinking buddies and all, and having a good time and stuff, but I really, if I can do anything to help anybody out, I really want to. I kind of think that's maybe one of our purposes on this earth. I don't know, but I enjoy helping somebody out. And sometimes it's just information on a car or how to do something. Sometimes it's helping a friend out, lending a helping hand and stuff. But anytime you can raise money for those less fortunate that really need it, or to fight that fucking disease, cancer, I'm in. I'm all in. And these girls do this. And this is just not a Kansas thing. I know there's chapters all over the United States. And I back you all. And I will do anything I can ever do to help anybody out on something like that. So hats off to them. We had a great time last weekend. Jan brought Hilly down, Hilly Angel. And she was giving rides and letting people take photos. And it was just a great time. And I got to talk about the shop and cars. So I guess I kind of bragged on myself or the work that comes out of this place. And it was a really fun time. It was hot, but it was fun. And I think everybody had a really good time. So thank you for all those attended. I know a lot of people couldn't make it. And we are planning another one this fall. And I will do a big post on that because some other things. We're going to do a real live ghost investigation, and it's going to be done here at the shop. We have been told many, many a times that this place is haunted, and I've had witnessed some really bizarre stuff around here, and that's all I'm going to say at this point. But we're going to do an investigation. I think it's going to be a sleepover, and we're going to investigate through the night. I'm going to be cooking out for everybody. So I hope, and I think we're talking about October for that. But I will do a big post on that because I'm sure the Women of Letters will be keeping us all updated. And I just told them anytime you're ready, I'm game. So anyway, guys, there we go. I hope you learned something about your seal kits and definitely the seal between the side glass and stuff like that. Always, you can order stuff, just be prepared to wait. It seems like it's hurry up and spend a lot of money and then wait. So I hope you found this video educational. And you know what? We'll probably be doing some more here soon. I think this is going to be the last video for the week. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I look forward to doing another video. And hopefully we'll have some things really done on this car. We want to get it up to exhaust and to the alignment shop, and then Terry's taking over and putting all brand new interior in this car, and then Scotty can be out doing his thing at the car shows with this and up at the museum. And I want to tell everyone, if you get the chance and you're ever traveling through Branson, Missouri, you've got to stop and see this museum. It is freaking phenomenal. Such a movie car collection. Originals. There are a few replicas. Obviously, this is a replica that's going to be in there. But, oh my God, they got original Elvis Presley's cars and movie cars. And it's just something to really go in and see. And you know, tell Scotty if you guys ever get down that way that Rick sent you in there. And but Scotty's a great guy, and that's a great place. So, and me and Scotty are working on a business venture here sometime in the future. I'm going to leave it at that. And so anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Love talking to you. And I'll just talk to you next week, okay? You all be good, and see you later. Bye.